up, y'all? It's your boy Zeta Man Cub, and you are watching Not Your Average Bear, and it is Game of Thrones night. Finally! Season 7. I've been so stuck on season 6 lately. I'm sorry, I'm still there. Season 7, episode 1. Okay, we are in there now. Look, if I have to recap season 6, it's just not gonna happen right now. Okay, look, y'all should have went to them videos that's posted all over the internet recapping you what happened. You're not really here to see me tell you what happened. You know exactly what happened, all right? Daenerys and all her cliques finally got on them boats with the waterfish heifers and them sea motherfuckers. I forgot their names already. Too many people. But Theon and his sister and them, they on their way to Westeros finally. And then look, I know what happened. You know what happened. Let's start this right now. I can't wait. I'm too excited right now, okay? And excuse me, the first couple of minutes is gonna be me eating a Subway sandwich. I'm hungry. I couldn't wait till this was over, okay? I'm hungry. All right, so just kind of blink me out if you don't like watching people eat in front of you. And just watch Game of Thrones, and then you can come back to my reaction, all right? But as of right now, at this very moment, the time has come. We are ready to start Game of Thrones. Season 7, episode 1 starts now. Oh, reaction starts now. Flashback?
You're wondering why I brought you all here. After all, we just had a feast. Since when does old Walter give us 2 feasts in a single fortnight? Well, it's no good being Lord of the Riverlands if you can't celebrate with your family. That's what I say. I've gathered every Frey who means a damn thing. The men who helped me slaughter the Starks at the Red Wedding. Yes. Cheer. Brave men, all of you. Butchered a woman pregnant with her babe.
Oh!
Cut the throat of a mother of 5.
That's Arya!
Slaughtered your guests after inviting them into your home. But you didn't slaughter every one of the Starks. No. That was your mistake. You should have ripped them all out, root and stem.
Arya, bitch! Yeah!
Leave one wolf alive, and the sheep are never safe.
Yes! Yes! Die! Revenge, bitch! Woo! That Mission Impossible shit.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers.
What? Yes! Oh.
Tell them winter came.
Yes, it did.
Thanks, Frey.
Bitch, tell them. Tell them all. Oh, yes. Now make them all into pies. Ooh, she crazy, y'all. She crazy. She crazy. Winter is coming. Bran, someone to be. Nosy motherfucker that get people killed. I don't like it. Excuse me, I don't like it at all. I don't like that, Raymond. Oh no! Not a giant!
We can't defend the North if only half the population is fighting.
You expect me to put a spear in my granddaughter's hand?
I don't plan on knitting by the fire while men fight for me. I might be small, Lord Glover, and I might be a girl.
Yes!
Every bit as much a Northerner as you.
Indeed you are, my lady. No one is
And I don't
questioning.
need your permission to defend the North.
Bitch.
We'll begin training every man, woman, boy, and girl on Bear Island.
So there's no punishment for treason and no reward for loyalty.
Alright, look, bitch. I loved you, but you can't. Y'all just got back together.
The punishment for treason is death. Small John Umber died on the field of battle. Harold Karstark died on the field of battle.
They died fighting for Ramsay. Give the castles to the families of the men who died fighting for you.
Alright, bitch. Bitch done grown some tits. She done grown them tits.
When I was Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, I executed men who betrayed me. I executed men who refused to follow orders. My father always said, the man who passes the sentence should swing the sword, and I have tried to live by those words. But I will not punish a son for his father's sins. And I will not take a family home away from a family it has belonged to for centuries. That is my decision. And my decision is final.
You're just. Damn it! Damn it,
Let
siblings!
You have to be smarter than father. You need to be smarter than Rob. I loved them, I missed them, but they made stupid mistakes and they both lost their heads for it.
They did.
And how should I be smarter?
They did. She ain't
By
lying.
listening to you.
That'd be so terrible.
The women on this show.
Military man, but I know her. If you're her enemy, she'll never stop until she's destroyed you. Everyone who's ever crossed her, she's found a way to murder.
You almost sound as if you admire her.
I learned a great deal from her.
Alright. Season 2, bitch. And 3. And 4. Ugh, I'm not here for her. I love her though, but I hate her. But I love her, but I hate her. Your child is dead. All 3 of them.
Our little brother. The one you love so much. The one you set free. The one who murdered our father and our firstborn son.
Ha.
Now he stands beside our enemies and gives them counsel. He's out there somewhere at the head of an armada. Where will they land?
Dragonstone. You have deep water ports for the ships. Stannis left the castle unoccupied, and that's where she was born.
Enemies to the east. Enemies to the south, and Arya Sand and her brood of bitches. Enemies to the west. Olenna, the old cunt. Another traitor. Enemies to the north. Ned Stark's bastard has been named king in the north, and that murdering whore Sansa stands beside him. Enemies everywhere. We're surrounded by traitors. You're in command of the Lannister army now. How do we proceed?
Right now, you look like the losing side.
I'm the queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
3 kingdoms at best.
Ooh, treat it.
I'm not sure you understand how much danger we're in.
I understand we're in a war for survival. I understand whoever loses dies.
I'm not good at anything. I know the Ironborn. They're bitter, angry little people. All they know how to do is steal things they can't build or grow themselves.
Euron Greyjoy didn't come here for that.
Well, what did he come here for then?
A queen.
Ew. You gonna get that puss to him?
Fleet, you own the seas. You can defeat the invaders in the east and the pretenders in the north and south.
What do you want in return?
That puss.
Ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to grow up and marry the most beautiful woman in the world.
I knew it. That puss.
So here I am, with 1,000 ships and 2 good hands.
I decline your proposal.
Why?
You're not trustworthy. You've broken promises to allies before and murdered them at the nearest opportunity. You murdered your own brother.
You should try it. Feels wonderful. I don't...
Start from the bottom, now you here. And he's training, right? Yeah, he's training. He wasn't gonna just go there and become a Grand Maester. Okay, bitch. I don't know which is which, bitch. Oh. Book shit, water piss. Book shit, water piss. Book shit, water piss. I'm still gonna eat these cookies though.
What do you want, Old Baelish?
Yeah, bitch, what do you want? Get away from her.
I want you to be happy.
Bitch!
I want you to be safe.
Get away from him.
I'm safe. I'm at home, surrounded by friends. I have Brienne to protect me from anyone who would harm me.
What about happy? Why aren't you happy? What do you want that you do not have?
I want you to get the fuck away from me.
Peace and quiet.
Thank you.
No need to seize the last word, Lord Baelish. I'll assume it was something clever.
Ah! Smart ass bitch! I love her.
My lady. My lady.
Her eyes are fucking phenomenal.
He wants something. I know exactly what he wants.
Would you like me to fuck him up? He is giving me life. Sing. He better sing. I knew it! I knew he was a real singer. Yes! Special guest stars. I knew I recognized that voice. I don't know his name though. What's his name? He got that hit song out.
I've never heard it before.
It's a new one.
Are you hungry? We've got some rabbit.
I don't want to steal your food.
You're not stealing, we're offering.
What's his name? I forgot his name.
It's gonna be a cold night.
Alright, special guest stars. We jumping the gun on Game of Thrones now. Season 7? Yup. We got musical guests and shit. Next we're gonna have David Beckham. I wanna see Posh Spice in this shit. Where's Victoria? What is his red ass hat? What is his name?
So why is a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
I'm going to kill the Queen.
You better hope they took that as a joke. Shit.
Ice. A wall of ice. The wall.
What else?
It's where the wall meets the sea.
What?
There's a castle there.
Holy fuck ass.
There's a mountain. Looks like an arrowhead. The dead are marching past. Thousands of them. Do you believe me now, Clegane? Do you believe we're here for a reason?
Is that what we saw in the beginning?
What the hell are you doing, Clegane?
You should really sleep, Sam.
Why did
The dead don't.
How did Sam Jr. age 2 years? Bitch is walking. That scared the shit out of me.
Come yet?
Hmm.
The Dragon Queen. Daenerys Stormborn.
Haven't heard anything.
Oh no! Oh no! Bitch, you must have found a cure! Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch, touch it. What you've been working for 6 seasons. 6 goddamn seasons. Yank that shit off. That's right, girl. So this is where Stannis was? I don't ever remember him sitting on the damn throne. Stop, baby. Let her have her moment, honey. We gonna fuck later. I don't know how, but we will. You're passing the throne. That was Stannis' place. I never saw Stannis sit on the throne. Unless I just forgot. He left her a map, some damn Legos, some Monopoly board. Touch it. It's my shit now. Because her people made that shit. Hell yeah. See, I be remembering some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Her people made that. Who speaketh the first line?
Shall we begin?
There you go. There you go. Well, guys, that was season 7, episode 1 of Game of Thrones, and I have to say I am satisfied. I enjoyed that episode. Was it the most epic season premiere I've ever seen? Fuck no. But my sheer joy and satisfaction of seeing all these characters and how far they have come from season 6 finale and what they plan to do. This is pretty much The whole episode was pretty much what every person plans to do from here on out. Okay, because we in a new age now, damn it. Everything's changed. Everything's changed. People reunited. People got new missions. Everything's changed, and it's pretty much, okay, what is everybody going to do? We have winter coming over here. What do we plan to do over here? You still plan to take over the kingdom over here, while the person who has the kingdom is trying to figure out how she gonna fight off the west, north, south, east, and all that Compton. And ain't nobody worried about what's happening in Canada except for the people up in Buffalo and New York, like, you know, at the wall or whatever. If y'all can keep up with my metaphors. So I enjoyed seeing everybody again. I enjoyed seeing where they've all came. I enjoyed the fact that this seems like it seems like the end of season 6 to now is like a year and a half, because Sam Jr., yeah, he had a bit of a growth spurt. That motherfucker is running track now. Okay, so I don't understand that. I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things. He's aging a lot more than Sophia on The Walking Dead, because Sophia ass don't want to grow. That girl, I know Walking Dead technically, even though they have 7 seasons, technically The Walking Dead is only like a 2.5 years long in their timeline. But Sophia don't want to age at all. She don't want to talk. She don't want to age. She don't even want to crawl. All she want to do is sit there and be held. Okay? But Sam Jr., on the other hand, one summer in our land and about 2 or 3 weeks in Game of Thrones world, because I assume it didn't take long for them, for Daenerys to sail to Stannis' little castle, whatever. So in that short time, I'm going to say a week, little Sam has grown. I don't understand. He's studying for his final in kindergarten. I don't understand this. But anyway, no, not a lot of action, which is fine. A lot of story, which is fine. I can see a lot of people, unless they have a bias towards The Walking Dead, I can see a lot of people complaining that, you know, there's a lot of story and a lot of dragging, because they did the same shit to Walking Dead. I guess if it's like this for like 2 or 3 episodes, then the complaining will start. Because that's exactly what happened with Walking Dead. They want more action, more adventure, and The Walking Dead is about has been about character development, and people are pissed, bitch. They said, bitch, we don't want character development, we want action and shit. But I'm satisfied. So Arya, that bitch ran into a pop star, and now she's just, you know, sharing goat babies and shit with her mouth, and now she's on the way to kill the queen. I wish she would go back up north to go see Jon, because I want a reunion. Bran and his that poor girl, I forgot her name, but she looks so tired. I forgot her name, but she is finally done dragging his ass everywhere. He need to pay her, because he already done got her brother killed. Well, not really, but he sacrificed himself. He done got Hodor killed. He got the damn 3-eyed raven killed. He got the damn children killed. Oh, Bran, what the fuck? We're supposed to root for you, bitch? But, you know, you magically cut your hair between the last season and season 5 and season 6. Somebody came in that damn tree and cut that hair off. Gave you a nice little bulb cut. But, so, yeah, he's back at the wall. I was waiting for him and Jon and Sansa's reunion. I feel like they're not going to have a reunion for like a good half a season. I'm pissed off about that. I want to see the Starks reunite. I want to see everybody hug. I want to see another one of Sansa and Jon hugging, but I want to see all of them. We only got 2, actually. We got Arya and Bronn, whatever the fuck. Still, I want to see all 4 of those fucks together. But we're not going to get that for a long time. The queen, not Marjorie, that bitch dead. The queen, Cersei, I already talked about her. She's sitting there all broken and just hard as stone, trying to figure out how she going to defeat the West, the North, the East, the South, because everybody got beef with that bitch. And her brother's sitting there like, bitch, you know our child just died, right? And she's like, bitch, you know the one that you mean the one that betrayed me and wanted to have me killed, basically. And he's like, bitch, I don't care. That was our youngest child, okay? We ain't got no more of us. Our bloodline is done. But, you know, Cersei is all about her, and she's trying to, like, you know, she's all about ruling. That's the only thing she wanted. She got what she wanted. I'm sorry my damn kids had to die. It's all sad and shit. My damn daddy did. My damn little tiny ass brother that I hate is coming after me. But you know what, bitch? I'm queen. I'm queen, bitch. I forgot his name. The Mountain's brother. What do they call him? I forgot his name. The one with the burnt face. I don't know why I don't know his name, but I'm falling in love. I like him. I'm starting to love him a lot. His character development is growing on me a lot. He's slowly becoming someone who gives somewhat of fucks. Because, you know, he started out without giving shit fucks. He's starting to give a fuck. He's starting to have a purpose. I think he stood out the most in this episode, him. And his story growth and believing stuff and starting to believe and believing in the fire god and seeing winter coming and, you know, standing with them to defeat them Canadians and shit coming down to try to fuck up America and shit. Sansa and Jon. Now, look. Sansa, girl, I was rooting for you for the last 3 seasons because, bitch, you've been beaten, spit on, raped, abused, used. Girl, I've been rooting for you and you made it. I got you, girl. I'm still here for you. I still love you. But you need to calm the fuck down, okay? Don't let that fucker... I cannot stand Littlefinger. Littlefinger's gonna fuck some shit up because he gonna use Sansa's weakness of trying to talk over people and trying to be this queen bitch. Calm the fuck down. She acting like her mother, which I loved, but her mother always talked that shit to Robb and was sometimes right, sometimes wrong, but she was like, girl, stay in your place, ma. So Sansa, stop acting like your mother. Stay in your place. I get it. You're representing your mother right now. I love it. But stay in your place. Please stay in your place. Let Snow do his thing. Or just... But I love them too. I still love them both. The sibling rivalry thing I love. The blonde woman, I forgot her name, who's the tall blonde woman, the strong ass girl, and the redheaded wildling. Their little chemistry, his chemistry with her, hilarious. I love him. And I believe the last thing was Sam. Yeah, Sam just sitting here stealing books and shit, but he figured out that there's glass stone somewhere buried over where Daenerys is. Now, she don't know about it, but now he's going to let Jon know. So maybe Jon will go there, and maybe they'll meet and shit, right? And then they'll figure out, hey, bitch, you know I'm your nephew or your cousin or some shit. We married, but we sisters and brothers by marriage. Some shit, girl. They might figure that shit out, or they might go out. Oh, they might meet. I don't know, but he got to get there somehow because he has to get the Dragonstone. He has to dig that shit up. Oh, I can't wait. And then we find out, I don't know his name, but the one that's dedicated, the guy that's dedicated to Daenerys, the one that came back to her twice after she banished him twice, forgot his name. Forgive me because I'm horrible with names. Yeah, so last season she told him, I need you to go and find a cure because I love you and you dedicated to me and I love you. I need you to stand by me when I take over the goddamn world and shit. Send him away, and I thought he was really gonna try to find some magical ass, random ass cure. Nah, that motherfucker went straight to wherever Sam is, locked himself up, and his arm, God, it's like he has just, I don't know what happened to it. He's turning into those stone men, slowly but surely. Now, why did Stannis' little girl not turn into one? Like her face just stayed fucked up. So why? Did they just not touch her long enough? I don't understand. Because they touched him a little bit probably, and it's starting to fucking take over his arm, but the little girl only had it right here. I don't get that. Can somebody answer that for me? Put that down in the comments if y'all know that. Amongst everything else I probably asked. But, yeah, so this episode was solid. In terms of first episodes of the season, it didn't disappoint, but it was kind of just meh. But it was a solid episode overall. We got to see what's going on with our people after season 6, and I am satisfied. I cannot wait till next week to see same season, different episode 2. All right, well, that's all I got. That was season 7, episode 1, Game of Thrones. I'm excited. We're back for, I think, 6 episodes? Or is it 7? Or is it 8? I know it ain't 10. That makes me a little sad, but either way, we're back, and I will be here doing this every single week. I shall see you all next week for Game of Thrones episode 2. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about episode 1, what you thought of my reaction, and if you enjoyed yourself at the Cub House tonight, subscribe, like, and hit that bell button. Please leave those comments down below, and do not forget to share, and I will see y'all next time on Not Your Average Bear. I bet y'all was staring at Rick and Morty that entire time. Look at y'all. Y'all wasn't paying no goddamn attention to me. I didn't even know that was Rick and Morty. Bitch! I'm about to watch that.